So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the...
It's a mighty effort! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a searching pass, dink through, and it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Gullit, and he's being shifted off it. Gullit. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Haaland. He's beaten the last man. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This might spell danger.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Maicon. He's picked his way through. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, what has happened here? And that's left. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Maicon clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Right back in the game! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That's an imaginative pass. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo! Incoming delivery. Pele. And it's Maicon. Looking for options for movement. He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Done delicately. Oh no, this does not look good. Takes a shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bergomi getting this one clear. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Pullet. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Rodri. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance here to counter. Not the most accurate pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Pullet. Oh, good read. Vieira. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And the counter is on. And it's Seedorf. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? Toure gets it clear.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's there to belt it away. Maicon. Chiellini does well to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He might... It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's there to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No, that's been intercepted. Played into space. Oh, super ball! That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle.
Bergomi hurtling down that right flank. Yeah. Seedorf. And here's the chance to counter. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Big chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And again they hit the front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is
The Netherlands get themselves into the
17,
lead.
Bellingham.
Oh, good ball!
Substitution in progress.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Maicon carries the ball down the right, and this is Pele. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is lovely. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! He should have put that one away.
Bellingham really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution for Netherlands.
It's
Number
their second
10,
corner of the game.
Gullit. Coming on the field is number 22, Hazard.
Gattuso can get it clear. Out for a throw. Decent progress down the left. And he's on a charge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent... Goes for the shot! Cleared without complication. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's got away. Pele with the cross. Bergomi clears it away.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Shoots! He's scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Played out to the left flank. Elects to cross. Oh, smash! Off the post!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely bit of skill. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 9.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Coming on the field,
Manchester United displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Now it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 19, Maicon. Number 44, Vieira. Coming on the field, number 16, Lau. Number 21, Pirlo.
That was very necessary. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And he's in on goal. Nicely shot. He gets big. No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Probing pass. Oh, well played, well played. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a cute ball. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Ernest. Great vision, brilliantly cut out. Lahm. Now it's Bale. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's run loose here. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please make sure to watch
Well,
the
it has
screen
been
for
a
information
punishing game,
bulletins
both
from the
physically
regional
and
police
mentally.
departments.
But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that's gone loose. Hernes. That's good play. Gattuso. Nesta tries to clear. Threads one in. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. And that could set him on his way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! Oh, should have put that away. So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Ferdinand pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Vardiol. Here's a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. That's a delicate pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That has been cut short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found the way. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game
Netherlands
that the passionate crowd
against
demands.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bergomi clears. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice physical challenge. Nesta. And it's Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shoots! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Ibrahimovic is herring after that one. And he's picked out the run. Shot could be on. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is lovely. Now it's Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's Bergomi. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Seedorf. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And what are we quick to recover this? Oh, he's been caught napping. That'll be a throw. Good ball, good take. No way through, so back it comes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neatly clipped into space. Good effort from distance. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Here's... Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's been played through. Nesta. Ernest. Now it's Eto'o. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a big chance! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Ibrahim. Great chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Hullet. Seedorf. Very nicely done. Hullet. Seedorf. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hullet. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Maicon. Not the most accurate
2
pass.
added minutes has been indicated.
Maicon. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Pele. And he's managed to get free. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go...
Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Hoeneß charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo! Chance again? No.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And this is he's had a shot! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Well timed, excellent interception. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's off and running. Seedorf wins the duel this time. The Netherlands are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Looking to go deep. And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee's given a throw. Pele. And Seedorf! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Seedorf gets into some space. Nesta gets it away.
Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Bale.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, well played, well played. Michael is looking to influence the game from out wide. Threads one in. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Terrific header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bergobi. Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Bale. Maicon. That has been cut short. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf, who's set up one goal so far. Now, can they get him away? Ibrahimovic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's been caught on it! Real chance! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Number 7.
He's got away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Travelling a long way. Nice looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. There will be 4 extra minutes. Looking for a runner. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. And he's gone looking for safety. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 6, Seedorf.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 8,
Manchester United did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United go into the lead. And he can't get it over the wall. And the ball's gone astray. And it's Maicon. He is through here. And he's got his cross in. And that should get the job done. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Hazard. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that has been cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking to play him in. Yaya Toure. That's it for the first period of extra time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Netherlands, number 19.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 16.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he get onto this? Matheus Cunha. And this is Ronaldo. Haaland! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well, they've got it again. He's in a great position here. Can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Very much into the last knockings. And it's Nedved. He's gone for goal! Oh, what has happened here? Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Pirlo goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, and the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 21, Erling Haaland.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pele. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. Real chance here. Taken back almost at once. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Haaland chasing after it. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Pelé. Well read, and the danger is averted. Seedorf. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Leicester calmly anticipates. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Rodri. Pelé.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Pelé. He has found the way through. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it clear. Maicon just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's been played through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bullet dominates aerially so often. And it's Bellingham. Ibra. And a chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Ibrahimovic simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Knocks it into space. It's a quick ball upfield. Pelé. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Approaching the half-hour mark. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Searching pass he's played there. Played into space out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Maicon's cross. Bergomi with the clearance. Seedorf. No, again there's no way through. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, delightful ball. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's picked his way through. Gullit receives it in a wide position. Oh, this looks sharp.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Maicon. Good ball over the top. Shot at goal!
There will be 1 minute.
Looking to go deep. And the keeper beats it away. Haaland receives it. Oh, shooting chance! And again the keeper stands strong. This possibly the last play of the half. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things
Just a quick
lacking.
announcement. It is now time for our
Any opinion
special
you'd like to
lottery.
express on the
Please
first
grab
half?
the tickets you were given when you
Haven't
were walking
played
through
that
the
badly.
gates.
Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. And this is Ibrahimovic. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pull it. And it's Seedorf. Rodri making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for options for movement. Haaland is onto this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this Kelly! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It's a searching pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. Seedorf. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Ball driven towards the far post. Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Well, played right into his path. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Hullet. Hullet, and that is expertly dealt with.
The Netherlands really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's intervened well there. Nesta cuts it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. Looking here to chip it through.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now he's got space here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's there to retrieve it. That's an imaginative pass. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's a lovely pass.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
We have
21,
got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 6, Sado. Pele. Coming on the field.
Just
number
5 minutes
17,
remaining now.
Bellingham.
Yaya Toure
Number 8,
gets the foot in and wins the ball.
Number 11.
That's been intercepted.
Bale. Substitutions taking place.
Bale. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's played into the area.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's been slipped through. Good read, needed to be. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 19, Michael.
Maldini makes the interception. Bale is onto it in a flash. And it's Bellingham. And here's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That has been knocked clear. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead. Time for a change in personnel. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Now it's Bale. Bellingham. Oh, chance for a shot! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bale! And the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This ended up in no man's land. Somewhat off target. And he's worked it through. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Today's match day programs are available.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Eto'o. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bergomi concedes a free kick for that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That has been cut short. Tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldo. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Nesta has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation. Oh, crossbar! And he's managed to get rid. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that was vital. Ferdinand gets it clear. Cleared without complication. And that's it. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Ibrahimovic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bergomi tries to clear. Pinches it off him. Great vision. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Seedorf is there to clear. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Well, that pass isn't the best. Maicon got a long way forward to join the attack. Pele.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend, and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Yaya Toure. No goals as yet. And it's Seedorf. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chiellini is there, and he can get that clear. Bellingham tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Terrific header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was probably asking just too much. Manchester United have their third corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. Gullit chasing after it. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Seedorf. Can he get on the end of this? Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Gullit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played towards the other side. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the... And another try! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Bullet can be a real threat inside the box. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's good running with the ball. Bellingham running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! And that was very necessary. There will be a throw-in. Rodri. Chiellini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham carries the ball down the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's having a go! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cleared away. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Vieira. Ibrahimovic wins the duel this time. And this is Ronaldo. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's lost his man. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The Netherlands have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And here's Hullet. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Quality ball. Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Hullet. The Netherlands are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. certainly when...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Netherlands. Pele.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Bale.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Hullet. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Ibrahimovic. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
75 minutes played. Seedorf. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Lukaku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part.
Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 21, Pirlo.
We have got changes
Number
here
6,
from both sides, in fact.
Seedorf.
So we have
Number
a breakthrough.
9,
Now, how will things
Ibrahimovic.
develop from here?
Coming on
Well, I
the
think you
field,
can write this lot off at your
number
peril. It's going to
17,
enjoy to watch them hold
Bellingham.
themselves right back
Number
into it.
8,
Now, can they hang on?
Number 7,
Gattuso
Cristiano
has
Ronaldo.
quite the footballing
Substitution.
brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, goes for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bullet!
This is the time you need that pace.
Lukaku, good purposeful running this. Pull it. It's a mighty effort! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It was... And that is that. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Yeah, winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a cute ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Haaland. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Maicon got a long way forward to join the attack. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Cruyff. He's shifting. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Seedorf. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's found some space. Lovely feet. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looks to the other side. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Knocks it into space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's rather hopeful. That has been cut short. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, super ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Bergomi clears. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Bullet. Seedorf has created one goal already. And here's Cruyff. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Decent progress down the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. And here's Cruyff. Nesta gives no quarter whatsoever. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. For Ferdinand. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, there's the clearance. Looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's on his way! Bellingham. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries a measured ball. Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, good-looking ball. And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Cruyff. Maicon's cross. Bergomi gets it away. Rodri. Pull it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Bellingham. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And pull it! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Bellingham. The Netherlands finding their passes. Out for a throw. Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that has been knocked clear. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Manchester United have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Maicon. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Cruyff. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's got space here. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution for Netherlands.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 11, Bale. Number 8, Nedved.
Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. Nicked it back promptly. Bergomi is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Maicon, looking for options for movement. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Maicon kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in, and this is Ibrahimovic, and it's played in here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to make...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 10, Gullit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
22,
Manchester United take the lead.
in progress.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And now they can clear their lines. Gattuso is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
And he shoots! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Ibrahimovic fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he was quick to react. Maicon. And it's Nedved. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's a sharp pass. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Manchester United pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And here's Bale. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nedved. And here's Ibrahimovic! Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Lukaku. He has a look up. Bergomi is there, and he can get that clear. It's Ibrahimovic! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. Nedved. It's a searching pass. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to belt it away. Ibrahimovic, and he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9, Ibrahimovic.
Pirlo.
Number 5, Ferdinand. Number
Chiellini
19,
wins the duel this time.
Michael.
Probing
Coming on the
pass.
field,
No, he's just
number
misjudged that
7,
one.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nedved. Now it's
Number
Cristiano
4,
Ronaldo.
Van
And
Dijk.
this is Bale.
Number 16, now.
Half-time, extra time.
Please be made aware that
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution in progress.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? That has not gone well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. McAllister. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lukaku is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that's a throw-in. McAllister's cross. Oh, well played, well played. Thuram cuts it out.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Great vision. Out to the left it goes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's had a shot! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Pirlo with the short one. Bergomi has a shot! Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
From parking outside this stadium.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
McAllister is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
The Netherlands looking to draw level. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Lukaku is the man who's second in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Ronaldo will take the third penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Hoeneß is the third man to step forward. And he puts it away.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Back off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Ibrahimovic is the 4th man to step up. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Sticks it away.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Lahm is next on this now extended list. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Gattuso just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it. Manchester United have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
So many thanks to